Shalom. Shalom, Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch, and it's a quick lesson. Just going to get into, pretty much, man, don't forget about the MOTB, how that still has to be made mandatory, right? And I know this is something that, elders, even Apostle Hart, now he just reposted Elder Kazak's video, basically. And really, just as far as like can't forget about the MOTB got to be made mandatory, right? Think of it as the cherry on top for World War III to really just, break off for real. But you can see that we're obviously getting closer to the MOTB because the Lord wouldn't be having, Iran and Israel going at it now if we wasn't getting closer, right? So these are steps closer to, the MOTB, because now guess what? The U.S. is getting involved now. And what does that mean? It means Russia and China is going to have to do something, right? So, yeah, man, seeing this is actually, it's very beautiful, man. It made me think about that Habakkuk 2 and 3, man. For the visions yet for appointed time, it will tarry. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get it. I don't even want to, butcher it. Let me just get it real quick. It says Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3 says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." So, and we're seeing that, man. In the end, it shall speak, and it's speaking right now, right? What was that, Jeremiah 50? How the least of the flock shall draw them out, man. And we're seeing that right now, play out in real time, right? The small hats, or the Ish people, right? In Israel, basically, they done drawn out America. They done got America more involved. And America going to continue to get even more involved into this. And before you know it, guess what? Russia and China are going to have to do something, because Iran, that's a valuable spot for them. They're going to have to do something, right? They have to, right? And before you know it, it's just World War III, man. World War III, like, full on commenced for real, because we were already pretty much in the midst of it, but it's just like not on like a high level, really, But, like I said, through Spirit, man, it's ultimately, man, that MOTB, Revelation 13:16, man, right? That it has to be made mandatory, man. That's the ultimate test. It has to be made mandatory before, all hell can really break loose for real. Jacob's trouble, right? It has to, man. And it's already a lot of people that got it already, right? But it's not like, it's not on a full scale of like, oh man, you can't function in society yet, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get Revelation 13:16. It says, "And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their foreheads." Right? And this word mark, of course, if you don't know, now you know, it goes into the word charagma, stamp or imprinted mark. So it's a physical thing. Hell, we're dealing with a physical kind of man, a carnal man, Esau Edom. He's the one that's going to cause us all, right? No matter if you're homeless, or if you're rich, or in the working class, man, you're going to get to the point where you ain't going to have no choice. It's either you take it, or you're just going to be cast out from society. Ain't no like, take it, force you down. And for people that says that, what if they force you down, man? Hey, that's all I'm hearing is a lack of faith. You need to work on your faith, buddy, right? And if you continue to feel that way, I think in my opinion, just speaking as a man, I think the Lord's gonna, he's gonna be funny with it. He's gonna actually allow that to happen to you, since you want to keep thinking about it and pretty much you're down the Lord. So you're like, you know what? I'm gonna have it happen to you. That's just, that's just, me speaking as a man. Not saying that it can't. I mean, it's just this Lord at the end of the day, man. He'll do that just to get a good laugh. All right. Bumble read. It says, verse 17. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you're not gonna be able to function in society unless you got the MOTB, man. Right? There's people that have dreams about this. Right? Hell, you can see it. You can even see it with AI technology. Right? And AI, man, it's just growing more and more, like at a rapid pace. They talking about 2030. It's not going to be no 2030. It's going to be faster than that. All right? You got to think about what we got right now. Chat GPT. And that's they had that like a long time ago, basically. And we got it now. What they release out to the public is just something they've been having for years on years. They really got the good stuff in the back that we don't know about. So yeah, man, don't forget that this MOTB, the mark of the beast, it has to be made mandatory before all hell can really break loose for real. It has to be. And once it happens, I ain't saying it's finna happen 2 seconds right after you get the MOTB made mandatory. I ain't finna say all that, but hey, it's gonna start moving again even more. The MOTB is the cherry on top. That's literally the last prophecy before Lord can come back at any time in the midst of World War III. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm gonna end it off by saying Kal Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rechakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.